All right, friends, let's get started with our decoding words. I'm going to start with line 1. This contains two pairs of homophones. The first two words are new and new. The first new, N-E-W, means the opposite of old, right? You get something new from a store. The second new that starts with a silent K is the past tense of know. So I knew something was going to go wrong. That would be the second new. Our next pair of homophones is flower and flower. The first flower, spelled with an OW, is part of a plant. And the second flower, spelled OU, is what you make bread out of. Line 2. First word homophone pair is mall and mall. The first mall, M-A-L-L, is where you go shopping. And the second mall means to destroy something. So, for example, my dog loves to maul her dog toys when she gets them. She rips them apart. The next pair of homophones is board and board. The first board with the OA spelling can be two things. If it's a noun, it's a plank or a plank of wood. And if it's used as a verb, it means to get on board something. So you would board a ship, you would board an airplane. So that OA spelling has two meanings. And then there's the O consonant E spelling of bored, which means that you're just not interested in something. Line 3, our first homophone pair is stare and stare. The first stare, S-T-A-R-E, means to look at something without blinking or moving your gaze. And the second stare, S-T-A-I-R, is what you walk up and down. The second homophone pair of line 3 is peace and peace. The first piece, the E-A-C-E piece, means calm and not at war. It's kind of the opposite of war. And the second piece, P-I-E-C-E, is a part of something, right? So I have a piece of pie. A piece fell off of my Lego castle, all right? And our last line, line 4, our first homophone pair is seen and seen. The first seen, S-E-E-N, is one of the past participles of saw. So I thought I had seen him at the grocery store. The second scene, S-C-E-N-E, is a setting or a tableau. Like, there was this one scene in a movie that really scared me. That's the second scene. And our last homophone pair is tails and tails. T-A-I-L-S. The first tails is what's on the end of an animal, like a fox has a tail and a dog has a tail that wags. And the second tails is stories, T-A-L-E-S, so fairy tales or tales from long ago.